Greetings, family. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. I greet you and meet you in a highly vibrative space and frequency. If you love your life, if you love your light, join me in this moment. In the highest version of yourself. Mind your breathing. Watch your thoughts. Strap in your seatbelt. Enjoy the ride. This is your host and co-pilot, Sawu the God. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me in this time and space of timelessness, of high frequency and high vibration, positive altitude and our attitude. Namaste. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. To one and to all. Cosmic conscious and soul control family. I hope we all feeling good for no reason at all. I hope y'all enjoyed that space that was just set, that space of energy. And I'm proud to be a portal of high frequency that whoever come across my channel and these videos can step into. I hope we all feeling good for no reason at all. Y'all know the motto, being your authentic version and the highest version of yourself. We share a little sage with the family. Yeah. And we're gonna get off into the 4 words for the day. Speak to a few things. was picking up a lot of Saturn and Jupiter energy. Congratulations to those who completed karmic cycles in 2020, which feed off the Saturn and Jupiter energies that I was picking up on, because Saturn restricts and disciplines, where Jupiter expands and broadens. So, according to karmic cycles that each soul or each one of us gotta endure, 2020, I'm sure, was a very enlightening year. I'll just say it like that. So, for those who left 2020, I'm saying that to say this. If you left 2020, if you left the baggage of 2020 in 2020 and then bring it into your 2021, congratulations, salute, celebrations. I was talking to my son not long ago. We built for a few hours a day, and I really took privilege in to seeing myself through him. And in the place of openness, of communication and dialogue that we was having, and I'm without doubt, I'm sure he appreciate the ability for him to see himself in his father and his dad. But I said that to say this about parents, or two parents. A child gives us a chance to see our hearts outside of our own body. And the more you have, it just divides evenly. So if that ain't the power of God, then I don't know what it is. As I said yesterday, I'm gonna say today, if you don't feel good for no reason at all, you forfeit your right to feel good to whatever appear in your life experience. I'm loving life right now. I love my life. And I love what life have did for me, regardless of what life have did to me. Everybody won't catch that. But how many of us truly and really love your life? Because that's a beautiful place to be. And it's meant to, more than anything else. Many of us are finding in ourselves that our religious convictions frequently stand in our way of accepting new levels of insights of truth that come to us. And that's okay, but at some point you gotta get over the hump, man, if you're gonna grow. The conscious community has a very large number of us in this conscious community, for lack of a better term, who are truly spiritual and would quickly grow way more faster than we do through real understanding of what we are as soul through spirit, only if we can free ourselves from the setbacks of religious habit of thinking, worship, and customs. Yeah. Because, as I was sharing with my son earlier, it's a dreadful thing to get to find out when you get to heaven, it ain't heaven, because your higher self done told you, I don't even know you. What we call mind has two dual aspects or qualities. See, we got masculine and feminine. What we call mind has two dual aspects or qualities. And then within the masculine and feminine, we have the seen and the unseen. We have the formed and the formless. Therefore, why is this important? It's because in the unseen, or spirit, or divine, or source, or whatever name we don't give to it, God, whatever name we don't give to the unseen aspect, there is unity, there is wholeness, there is completion. In the formed, in the things formed, there is separation. Yours, mine, them, They, being in them. What I'm showing y'all is the diversity and separation that things form, cause. And for those who understand that, or understand that, and overstand that, to you I say, wholeness, family. You can't expect people to treat you. You can't expect people to treat you how they don't even treat their damn self. It is with living. When your life reflects when your life reflects the truth that you speak daily, because of the things that you sow into your own consciousness, so it can become part of your life force. It will do work in restoring within your being and without in your environment. So I'm saying that to say, the inner work that you do, you should see it reflected. The changes that you make in yourself, you should see it reflected in your environment. Otherwise, stop lying to yourself. You can't attract outside your beliefs. If you line up with your desires, your beliefs won't oppose you, nor expose you. Thoughts turn into things. Appearances fade fast in the absence of substance. Or to say it in another way, substance fades away at false appearance. So if you're a person of substance, you're probably fading away all the false impressions that call themselves reflecting you, all the dark shadows that call itself reflecting you, and nothing like you. Nature needs heroes. So I make sure my energy be so high every day by feeling good for no reason at all, that it distorts, it sends back anything that tries to come into my field of frequency that can't sit in my field of frequency. Get right, get light, or get burnt. That's got to be your law. Be aware and be honest where you be aware and be honest where you are unaware in your awareness. It's time to really grow. Ascension is about expansion, not repeating. No rebounds, no rings. Be aware and be honest where you are unaware in your awareness. Self-honesty is the greatest ally on any path of your life. And another way of saying what I just said, you can't plug a Samsung into an iPhone. You're going to tear it up. You hear me? Don't put out any frequency, meaning thoughts or feelings that you don't want to come back and you have to face. That's one to think on. Don't let your aura be more conscious than you. Do not let your aura be more conscious than you, because your aura puts you on blast. Know better, do better. Change what you need to change for better things. As we ascend, whichever way you're ascending, as we ascend and shift timelines, let what need to go get left behind, straight up. Because it's Saturn and Jupiter energies is real. You see, things, they're gonna press things in your life for things to expand in your life. You can't create impact in my life if I don't even see you creating impact in your own. Hell you gonna do? What the heck? What? Check people, man. No baggage, no garbage, no low vibrations, man. In 2021, it's important, family. Let a devil know. Let a devil know. If you see a devil, if people trying to deal with you like a devil, let a devil know you know they the devil, man. Speak your truth by being God. While being God, sometimes you gotta let the devil know that they're the devil. With that, thank y'all for sharing this space. It still feel good. It still feel high vibratory. I'm still authentically me, and I still feel good for no reason at all. We're going to the 80K loop. Book 2, Law of Life. We're still in the section of Ascended Masters, Cosmic and Divine Being. And the Ascended Master, Cosmic or Divine Being for this particular moment is K-17 and his sister. And we are on page 364. K-17 and his sister. K-17 and his sister. K-17 is known by some as friend. That is his cosmic name and his service to mankind. He is a friend in the real meaning of the word. How many of us really have a friend in the real meaning of the word? And one of my friends that I had in the real meaning of the word just transitioned, here recently. And he was a Capricorn, and he transitioned in this Capricorn cycle. But he was a friend in the real meaning of the word. So if you have had a friend in the real meaning of the word, you have been blessed, if only once. Rest in power, Reef. He is a friend in the real meaning of the word. That is his special service. And along with it goes protection. He was master, an unascended master. Before his ascension, when he met Godfrey as he got off the boat in France in the autumn of 1931. He was not yet ascended, but was soon to attain that state in the cave of symbols, with the assistance of the atomic accelerator. He answered Godfrey's call and met him at the port, and gave the assistance required, then took Godfrey with some others to his villa, where he and his sister abided. His sister, too, was unascended and had attained mastery. He was 310 years of age. His sister was 300 and looked like a young girl. We were told in 1939 that he was ascended now and that he was at the head of the Secret Service, both inner and outer. That he was one of few who served in the outer world in the tangible body, the greatest part of the 24 hours. Many may come forth a short time. He was moving among mankind constantly, releasing his radiation everywhere. It was also said that he had been head of the inner Secret Service for a long time, even before his ascension. There is no higher power given to anyone in the outer than to the Secret Service. Not even the president may interfere with that. K-17 operates a wholly different phase of the law than Saint Germain for protection. He has more authority in the physical realm. He is one to call to for protection of things as well as personal. One action of his protection is the rain pass not. He has legions at his command. He will assist greatly to have sinister activities revealed in our government and otherwise. Explains where my forewords were. He knows how to handle and put an end to such activities. He will also assist in legal actions. He was the one that saved the Panama Canal from destruction when those submarines were sent there to destroy it in 1939. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for sharing this space. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your inspiration. Thank you for your motivation. Thank you for all that you are so I can be all that I am. Like, share, subscribe, question, comment, dialogue. My cash app is $SAIWOODAGOD. That's $Sawu the God. Feel good for no reason at all. It heals. And if you're hurting so it can heal. So accept the process. Let it flow through. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. Peace, family.